Good morning, children. Today in coordinate geometry we are going to discuss about plotting points on the Cartesian plane or plotting points on a graph. Steps to plot points on graph. Plotting a point in Cartesian plane. To plot a point of given coordinates in Cartesian plane, we have to follow the following steps. Step 1. Draw the coordinate axis and choose units such as 1 centimeter represents 1 unit on both the axes. Step 2. The coordinates of the point A, B shows the distance of this point from the y-axis along the positive direction of x-axis is A units, and the distance of the point from the x-axis along the positive direction of y-axis is B units. Step 3. Starting from the origin O, count A units on the positive direction of x-axis and mark the corresponding point as A. Step 4. Now, starting from A, move in the positive direction of y-axis and count B units and mark the corresponding point as P. Step 5. Point P is the position of the point whose coordinates are A, B. Plotting a point in Cartesian plane. Example 1. Here in example 1 we are going to see how to point or how to plot a given point on a Cartesian plane. First, draw the coordinate axis xo x dash and yo y dash with O as origin. Mark equal unit distances in all the 4 directions, that is OX, OX dash, OY and OY dash. To plot the point 4, 3, we start from O, move towards OX by 4 units to the right of O, and then 3 units upwards parallel to y-axis. First we have to move on OX direction for 4 units from the origin, then 3 units upwards from x-axis which is parallel to OY. We get the point P 4, 3. For plotting the point Q -3, -4, we start from O, move 3 units along OX dash because the x coordinate is negative to the left of the origin, and 4 units downwards parallel to OY dash. Then we get the point Q whose coordinates are -3, -4. Example 2. Here some points are given. We have to find in which quadrant the given points lie. For this, we have to remember the signs of the coordinates in different quadrants. The question is, find the quadrants in which the following points lie. The first one, 4, -3. In the point 4, -3, the x coordinate 4 is positive and the y coordinate -3 is negative. So x coordinate is positive and y coordinate is negative. So the point lies in the 4th quadrant. In the second point, 1, 5. Here x coordinate is positive and y coordinate is also positive. X and y, that is x coordinate, y coordinate, both are positive in the first quadrant. Therefore, the given point, that is 1, 5, lies in the first quadrant. The third point, -2, 6. Here, x coordinate is negative and y coordinate is positive. So, the point lies in the second quadrant. The fourth one, in the given point -1, -8, x and y both coordinates are negative. Therefore, the point lies in the third quadrant. Ordered pairs. The position of any point in a Cartesian plane is represented by x, y with the brackets. Within the bracket, the x is x coordinate and y is y coordinate. The x coordinate should come in the first place, then the y coordinate. The position of x, y in the Cartesian plane is different from the position of the point y, x. This means that the order of x and y is important in x, y. Therefore, the x, y is called the ordered pair. Note, the ordered pairs of any point can be represented in table form also. For example, the points with the ordered pairs, that is 2, 0, -5, 1, 3, 2, -4, 7 and 1, 9 can be represented by a table as shown in the slide. In the table, in the first row we have the x coordinate values. In the second row we have the y coordinate values. That is, x is 2 and y is 0. X is -5, y is 1. X is 3 and y is 2. X is -4 and y is 7. X is 1 and y is 9. So the ordered pairs can be represented in a table form also. Example 3. Mark the points given in the following table. Here the points are given in the tabular form. From this table we can make the ordered pairs. For example, the first point 2, -2. We can take it as A. A is 2, -2. B is 4, 1. C is 3, 3. And D is -4, -1. E is -1, 2. And F is -1, -4. These points we can mark in the Cartesian plane. The first one, A is 2, -2. The x coordinate is 2 and y coordinate is -2. X coordinate is nothing but it is the distance of A from the y axis. That is, our x coordinate is 2, so A is 2 units distance from the y axis in the positive direction of x axis. And y coordinate is -2. Y coordinate is nothing but it is the distance of point A from x axis, since it is minus in the direction of negative of y axis. So the point 2, -2 lie in the fourth quadrant. So the point A lies in the fourth quadrant. Similarly, you can mark the remaining points, children. Example 4. Plot the points A is 2, 0, B 2, 2 and C 0, 2 and draw the line segments OA, AB, BC and CO. What do you obtain? Find its area. So here some points are given, children, that we have to mark on the Cartesian plane. Then we can join the line segments as per the question. Then we get a figure. They are asking what figure you obtain. Then we have to find the area of the figure what we obtain. So here the point A 2, 0. Here the x coordinate is 2 and y coordinate is 0. So the point A lies on x-axis. That is 2, 0 lies on x-axis in the positive direction. 2, 2. Point B 2, 2. X-axis, x coordinate is 2 and y coordinate also 2. So both are positive. It lies in the first quadrant. B is 2, 2. Point C 0, 2. Here x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is 2. So the point C lies on y axis in the positive direction of y axis. So C lies on y axis. Now we have 4 points, that is origin is denoted by O, that is 0, 0 and A, B and C. Now OA is line segment. Then join A and B, we get AB. Then join B and C, we get BC. Then OC, already we have the line segment. So OA, OC, AB, BC. So if you join all these line segments, we get the figure OABC. Here all the sides are equal, so all sides are equal to 2 units. So the given figure, that is the figure formed, is a square. So OABC is a square. Now we can find the area of the square. The side of the square is 2 units because all the sides are equal to 2 units. Then we get the area of ABCO square. Area of the square ABCO, that is equal to 2 into 2 is equal to 4 square units. Therefore the area of the square formed is 4 square units. Example 5. Plot the points A -3, 0, B 5, 0, 3, 0, 4 on the Cartesian plane. Name the figure obtained by joining these points and find its area. The first point is -3, 0. Here the x coordinate is -3, y coordinate is 0. When the y coordinate is 0, the point lies on x-axis. And if the x coordinate is negative, therefore it is on the negative side of x-axis. So the point A -3, 0 lie on x-axis in the negative direction of x-axis. Point B 5, 0. Here the x coordinate is +5 and y coordinate is 0. So point B lies on x-axis and the positive direction of x-axis. So B lies on x-axis. Point C 0, 4. Here the x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is 4. So the point C lies on y-axis and the positive direction of y-axis. Now When we join these points A, B and C, we get a triangle ABC. Now we are going to find the area of triangle ABC. The area of triangle formula is half base into height. Here our base of the triangle ABC is AB. AB is the base. The total length of AB is AO plus OB. AO is 3 units plus OB is 5 units. Therefore 3 plus 5 is equal to 8 units. AB is 8 units, that is our base is 8 units, and OC is our height. OC is equal to 4 units. Therefore the area of the triangle is equal to half, that is 1 by 2 into base into height. That is 1 by 2 into AB into OC. Our AB is 8 and OC is 4. Therefore 1 by 2 into 8 into 4. In 8, 4 will go 4 times. Then 4 into 4, 16. Therefore 16 square units is the area of the triangle ABC. Thank you, children.